look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell you your fortune? I'll make it
Sure.
cheap. Is this where you play the games and you get rupees like in the original ones? Murder with My Husband, thank you. Anyway, it's super interesting. I don't know if I'm a big fan of their voices or anything. Abracadabra, alakazam! You will find a mushroom lover at the... Whoa, what? At the magic shop. How will I take... Now I will take 10 rupees. I hope you will be healthy. Yee-ha-ha-ha!
It's kind of a way to like buy secrets, but it's dumb because if like I've already
You like their
gone
voices?
to like... No, the voices are great.
Have you listened to that podcast?
No, your
Very
voices are
satisfying.
great.
No, she's talking about the voices of the people that do the podcast.
Well,
I mean, I guess they're
yours
fine, and I
are
get.
great.
I mean, so
Well, it's just affirmation, right? It's
that's
like
true.
it's like yeah. So I have 83 followers on this channel. Like we're affiliated, so I've
Very
made
satisfying.
I've made enough money to buy a video game from this. Like, it is
Yeah,
affirming, and it's like, and you never know. That's why I was like super stoked when Cam was like, "Yeah, I'll do it with you," because it's like I know what Cam brings, like, and everyone has a role to play, and like, so I'm furnishing like how it all works. I know that's what I always thought too. Like, I'm furnishing like, okay, the place, the time, the money, blah blah blah, the the gaming aspect of it. But then Cam is providing like the entertainment with us together. Hopefully we're entertaining, and that's like how it is.
Wow, that is a super impressive emoji thing there.
Who is Rorix?
Although they know you.
Yeah, there's probably one of the
Are your
kids.
hands that
coached
big to your
gaming.
face? I guess so. I guess is that. It looks weird on there, but I guess so. Apprentice of Little Caesar. It's Sophia.
Sophie, how are you doing? She was a student last year too. She graduated last year. Blonde hair, super long blonde hair, cute girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Artist.
Yep.
Friends with Rowan.
Yep.
Etc.
Yeah, she was a freshman when I first came in. She was
Daughter of mine. Those are very. I don't know what those are, but those are super creepy.
But yeah, she was the class that I came in with, and I saw graduate. So that's really good. That's really makes me feel happy. I'm happy that I stayed there long enough to see a graduating class.
Well, so he mentioned deep dish and Little Caesars. And
So New York style all the way.
We
I don't
also
care what
mentioned-
anyone says. New York style.
that's
better.
fine because it is really great, and I mean I've had real New York pizzas because I live there. Thank you. I'll just throw that plug in because I'm super cool that way. Anyway.
I'm Kim.
Oh yeah. No, I'm old man Special K.
I've actually had real New York pizza, not this Sparrow garbage you peasants eat.
Oh, you guys are so pathetic.
No, it's fun to do though. I take my kids to the mall. We go walk around the mall. They go and pretend to play on
That's
the
because
things.
communists
because
took it
they-
over with Bill de Blasio. I'm sorry.
Yeah, pretty
Can't
much.
do that, daughter of mine.
But yeah, so I take them around and we go to shops and they pretend like they're riding the things that take quarters because I don't bring quarters to waste on those. And then you can get a whole pizza at Sparrow.
Sabaro.
And oh my gosh,
Did you just
I
die
died
from
to
a crab?
Crabs will kill you.
That's your health lesson for the night.
But then you can get a whole, so like just a slice is like $5, but you get a whole pizza for $20. So like you are way better off doing that.
I wish I could show this on camera because she's like, thank you. Yes.
And so yeah, this is Cam. You know Cam, he's the guy from Roots, the sub that was there last year.
Yeah, that took over for Amelia Bedelia. Anybody ever read those books? Amelia Bedelia? Is that an East Coast thing?
I'm so good. I'm from the East Coast.
Did any of my life lessons from fourth quarter help at this point in your life?
I need
Now that it's almost been a year of being an adult.
Necesito bombas. ¿Dónde están los?
Hello.
¿Dónde estoy?
It's your favorite teachers. So I was going back to pizza. We talked about New York style, but what about brands?
Like brands of pizza, so like
Yeah.
Domino's, Pizza
Yeah.
Hut. Yeah, so Domino's and Pizza Hut put Splenda in their dough, just so you realize.
Whoa, what?
Papa John's is by far the best.
Dang, I did not know that.
Yeah.
That just kind of sucks, but I'm still gonna eat it because I really like Domino's. And
Yeah,
I,
I like Domino's too, but just, I mean, it's
Like-
Blendido.
unfortunately, I have not used any of the last lessons. Oh, dang it. One of these days, my poor life choices are going to get across to somebody.
We got 9 people again.
New York Pizza was struggling because of the Secret Six family and the Italian-American organized crime scene. Don't believe me, don't look it up. Wait, what? I should not believe you and should not look it up. Thank you.
Alex, you make my heart smile. The way he talks is just so...
Which is a little scary because that probably means it's enlarged and we should take him to the hospital.
I'm dying.
But he's laughing while he's doing
this. This is really my last hurrah. Cam's the only one that knows, not even my wife.
That would be horribly tragic if that were true.
It would be super tragic. Don't worry though, I got health insurance. If I die, my wife gets like $700,000, so don't worry.
You mean
about
life insurance, health insurance
Yeah,
should
whatever
save
it
you
is.
from
I
this.
also have health insurance.
But not brain insurance tonight.
Whatever the thing is where if she kills me, don't do it, honey. But if she did and got away with it, she would get lots of
Ooh,
movies.
and then she could be on Murder with My Husband episode.
Yes.
So, that would be Special K.
But then my kids will be sad. Because admittedly, my kids do have a fondness for me.
I really think we should go with Special K. Patience Gaming with Special K.
is so good.
Doesn't that sound great?
So good. Liquid Rook and Special K.
Right? Oh, man.
So good.
You know what's
Oh.
also awesome? It also sounds like a delicious breakfast cereal.
Good.
Now I want to eat Liquid Rook Special K.
Well, we have a bunch of different streaming ideas too. Another streaming idea is to watch a movie and then give comments over it. Oh, here's a fairy.
Ooh.
I will soothe your wounds.
Oh,
Close your
come
eyes.
on. You gotta get a better fairy voice than that.
Well, what?
Doing great. It's
I will
Christmas
soothe
vacation.
Your wounds. Close your eyes.
It's a family show.
I know, that's why I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a bunny. Kill the bunny. Kill it!
You thought it was drugs. It's a breakfast cereal for like fiber.
I thought it was
My
Special K
God.
was like drugs. No.
I mean, is this something that the kids
Special
are doing
K,
I don't know?
Special K is a real cereal.
That's
I
what-
even know that.
Although, will I get in trouble if I use Special K?
I don't. Maybe. Special K is trademarked. We'll put like an arroba sign in it.
Right.
We'll be fine.
So yeah, it's
That's what
Christmas
the at
vacation,
symbol's
so we're
actual
both
name is.
doing well.
It's not at. It's arroba.
I'm still at Roots, and Mike went to Hunter.
And I am.
So that you can really stalk us.
Love
Yeah.
it. I do love.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I do love
He's
Hunter.
loving it like McDonald's.
Because I
Dude,
also
no,
get a
I don't know why I
coach.
said that.
I also get a
Did you
coach
just
baseball.
die?
I know. It's because I'm trying to see if
Oh,
I
it just
can.
took a heart away?
Yeah.
Why would it take you back? Why would you do that?
I'm trying to figure out if I can get over
I
that.
think you need the ladder like you did in the
No, I
original
think
one.
I just need to shoot him with arrows.
Oh. And then boomerang the stuff?
Yeah.
See, I know what I'm talking about in video games. I know stuff.
Nah.
We started talking about video games. No one wants to hear that. Or we're talking about, like...
No one wants to hear about video games. No one wants to hear about your dumb video game channel. They want to hear about Special K.
You missed the rupee!
I can't go get it.
Can't you You used to be able to boomerang them.
Oh, that's right. You can't do that.
Take some rupees.
See, there's things you'll teach me.
But don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us. Okay. Oh, gosh, that was horrible. 300? Holy crap. This
And
place is...
bombs.
You know,
I'm stealing all your crap. I don't care.
he's pissed. Look at that.
Good.
He is upset. He gave you 300 rupees and you're still stealing his stuff.
Haha. I don't care. Die. The Mozzarellas were eventually taken out when the best New York pizza chefs came together and killed Tony Mozzarella, but not before giving him one last slice of New York pizza with the blood of his beloved cats.
Are you just coming up with this
Wow.
stuff? You should really start writing
You should
stuff
really
about
start
this.
writing
I mean-
things. Yeah.
Or he is, and we're just saying it. So, I mean, it's
Yeah, good. Yeah.
it's like part of the channel.
I have no problem giving people shout outs on this channel.
Right?
This channel is a channel for all.
Pizza fan fiction. Bring your ideas here. No, that might get a little crazy. Again, this is a family Christmas system.
Family Christian. Family Christians.
With Special K.
Special K and Rook. Oh. No! I have to go all the way back to that stupid house!
The blood of his beloved cat. Ew.
Ugh.
So there's blood and mozzarella. Oh,
Start
man,
from
now I don't want to eat
Sanctuary.
cheese. I was
start
hungry
from
for
the
pizza,
Sanctuary.
but now I'm just thinking about that. Oh man, it makes me think of this dream I had.
My
where
heart
I think I
hurts.
killed a. No, I don't know what that was. No, never mind.
I have a really sad story about a kitten
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna tell that story.
I'm not going to tell my
sad.
story about a really sad cat thing either. No. So let's
Sorry.
switch the
We'll
subject.
just stick with that and be like, just know that we had sad cat stories and leave it at that.
Yeah, there's no way.
I
I
was
mean,
super young.
unless
I was 5 years old.
I'm not even gonna.
It
I'm not
still
even
makes
gonna
me sad.
give you any.
Even just bringing it up there gave me a little bit of a twinge.
Oh yeah, mine.
Made me really sad. That's my cat pets. Speaking of pets,
Scout has been up with your family basically since I got here.
where's the annoying one?
Hopefully he's okay, and he's probably sleeping on one of your children's beds.
That's fine. Jamie's not actually here tonight. He's sleeping over at my in-laws to have some alone time
What
with
story was
grandparents.
that? A story about what?
About opening presents.
I don't know. Was it a present story? And Corey said not to tell it because. Oh.
His kids were more innocent than yours. What story was that? I don't know.
Oh crap!
He's old. He don't know
I
things.
don't know. I'm gonna have to go back. I can remember what was happening.
It looks like the bunny has like a rocket pack.
Ugh. What would it have been about? Was it about Christmas?
Oh my gosh. I am getting eaten
reminded
alive.
me.
This should not be this hard. Ugh, frame rates. Ugh.
And you're like, oh man, this game's really involved. It's
Oh my
crazy that
gosh.
you can run. What are those things? Were those things in the original ones? Hey, those guys were.
I think so. Zoros.
Is that what those are?
Zoras definitely change every game. Well, every character actually almost changes every game. Where are you working now, Garner? I'm working at Hunter High as a math teacher and baseball coach, and I very much enjoy it. I'm actually trying to get Cam to go there. It will happen one day, right?
One day, yeah.
And then we'll be happy because then we get a carpool again.
Yeah.
So good.
And we can upload our carpool stuff.
Yes.
We'll do carpool
Do
karaoke with
carpool
Mike and Special
podcast.
K.
Yeah, because we have 4 ideas. We have trading card idea.
Trading
Well,
card.
let me show you this. So I have a net. I can catch the fairy.
You caught a. Wow.
I know. Don't worry about that. Keep it in a bottle. So now
It
I have
makes
a
me-
fairy in a bottle. Now I can release it, or if I die, I think it automatically does it.
Oh, and it gives you hearts.
Yes.
That's kind of
It
cool.
might. Oh, I should just eat the fairy though now too.
Wait,
Nom,
what?
nom, 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 nom.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
So did you ever watch the show Carnival Row on Prime?
No.
No, it's the Fae, not the fairy. That's what it made me think of when I saw that spelling, because I think they spelled it like that.
How do I?
Yeah, daughter of mine, if you can remember like the subject matter of the story, then maybe it'll come up to me.
What
but
was I supposed to do here then?
I don't think it was a Christmas story though, was it?
No.
Was it?
No! No! Fairy!
Can you capture it? Can you recapture it?
Where'd my bottle go? I have 2 bottles. Got a fairy.
Fairy. A fairy.
Keep it in a bottle.
You look at the Irish. You got a fairy.
Where did my other bottle go? Oh, is it just because it's in my...
I think it's when you get.
Is it 'cause it's in
open
my-
base-
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Is it
gosh.
about baseball?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the fairy kept me alive.
Stop. You don't sound. My daughter does not like my Irish accent. I don't think it's Irish.
You don't sound Irish. Well, poo on you. Oh, it's because the bottles are there.
Green
Okay.
clovers, yellow stars, pink hearts,
And then tasty rainbows.
and tasty rainbows. It's time to go get some Lucky Charms.
Don't you be Irish voice shaming your father.
She's been doing it all week. Hey, there's the magic
Hey, it's a
wand.
nice rod.
Whoa, that's what it was called?
It's chill magic. Blast the air,
but watch your magic.
meter.
That.
Watch your magic meter. Yeah, so you get a fire rod too. Stop. Never. I hope you never stop it. My shield is so pathetic. But yeah, Zora's Zora's changed, Goron's changed, because Zora's eventually become like friendly, and like in
Goron's
Ocarina of Time, you actually Rita, I think it's Rita or Rotu or something like that. She wants to marry Link.
Weren't Gorons on the Zathura movie?
I have no idea what that is. What's Zathura?
You never watched Zathura?
No.
It's like Space Jumanji.
Oh.
It's like Space Jumanji. I know
didn't
you've seen
see
it. Okay, I'll stop.
You're just comparing yourself, Dad. Good.
Totally gonna say that. Yeah, so maybe I should stick with the old man, huh? Nah, Special K is so much better.
So now I'm gonna go Special
Since nobody
K.
voted, I think
Special K is so good.
Right.
It's so good.
He looked like Marvin the Martian popping up out of that bush.
True.
It's me, Marvin
See,
the
look,
Martian.
the bunny looks like he has rocket boosts on his like back.
Rocket boosts.
Ugh, so good.
Oh man.
Haha, I'm faster than you. You suck.
So nobody said anything about the pizza, but we did. So you said, so Papa John's is the best.
Papa John's has like better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. And like I know
We're not getting paid for that. Or sued, I hope. But maybe we'll meet Shaq now.
Yes. Oh, are you kidding me? I'd love to have Shaq in my house.
Oh man, he would not fit in here.
Oh, it's all right.
That'd be hilariously
I
awesome.
bet he would do it too. He'd be like, "Yeah, I'll come on your stream."
And we could put him on this crappy chair.
Yeah.
And I could sit on the floor and be demoted.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So,
Shaq.
he does seem
So
like a real nice guy.
so we
and
have.
he also went
We
to
want Sarah Silverman. We want who was
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro,
Shaq.
Shaq, and what was the one that has the daughter named Apple?
Oh,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
And if I could do my own personal plug, most people when they meet me think I look exactly like Jeff Bridges. So
Boom.
it'd be really awesome to meet him in person and then like do a side by side to see how much we look alike.
Boom. Done.
Which means
I'll
I can't
make
cut
it.
my hair, right?
I'll make it happen, Captain.
Make it happen, Captain. Oh, which goes. It's true.
Her name changed to Pink.
I know. There was a girl. Oh yeah.
All right. So other relatives.
Other relatives. How did I do this? Other relatives of the wise men are hiding from the evil wizard's followers. You should find them.
That's all you say. You should get them. You should find them. Who started making a big fuss? Yeah. So, I've had several interactions, but yeah, we went to California, and what is WTV?
I don't know.
Whatever the virtue, whatever the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so we're flying back from LA, and it's just short for whatever. Okay. It's like,
Should I go try and get the Master Sword then?
and
I'm supposed to get the pendants. How do I get the pendants?
I don't know, man.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was in LA. Yeah, so it was the stewardess in LA, and she just kind of. Did she keep on staring at me and then finally approached me? And then she told another stewardess, and they're just like, "Oh yeah," and then they started pointing at me later. So they really thought that, yeah, like Jeff Bridges. Or if people don't know the actor, they just like, "Oh man, you're the dude." If they've ever seen The Big Lebowski,
Overrated.
still haven't seen it.
Overrated. It's not that good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cult
It's not that
classic for some reason. I don't know
Good. Yeah.
why.
I think people want to make cult classics, and that's one of them. It's just like, okay. It's like Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction's not a good movie. It's not.
So why is it so popular?
Because people, I don't know. And that's the thing, right? Because like, is it a popular movie? Yeah, of course. Because that is objective truth. Objectively, it is popular. Subjectively, though, is it a good movie? No, in my opinion.
Maybe it's one of those things. My guess is that it's extremely quotable, and people like doing the quotes.
Yeah.
Like it's Monty Python's Quest for the Holy Grail. Hilarious when I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can watch it. I've tried watching it in the past, but it just feels
Yeah,
kind
I
of
just
long,
tried watching it like 4 months ago, and it was like, nah.
Right? It's just weird, but if you quote it, it's kind of funny. But now, over the years, I mean, I think it was made in 1972, and that's 50 years of quoting it. So I think it's kind of
Well,
dead.
new generations always like do it again too, because it's like it's it is comedy that transcends like its time period.
Yeah.
But then it's true that it's just like, okay, all the nerdy art kids like find it and like, have you seen this? And then they quote it, blah 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 blah. And look, it's fine. It's like, it's not like that's bad.
Yeah.
But then you get to the point where you're like, okay, like this really isn't what you're saying that it is. So let's move on. And there's both those things can be true. And Pulp Fiction's like that for me. Like Pulp Fiction is like, I just don't like. The only Quentin Tarantino movie I've ever liked is Kill Bill, but then Kill Bill 2 is like way out there and like it. Well, and it just becomes about like gratuitous violence, and it's just like, okay, I don't know that I really want this though either in my life. So,
Right.
All right.
Sorry, that's some dead air for all of us right there. And
Pay no attention to the
I
advertisement.
don't know.
Sent by the
I've never
sign.
met. I don't think
Leave
I-
him alone. No. Throw a rock at him.
He probably should have had some kind of like Hispanic accent.
What'd you call those? Does Isaac not stream with you anymore? He hasn't streamed with me for ages. Because he couldn't stay. He kept having to like cancel, and I was like, I don't want to do that. Not to call him out, but to kind of call him out.
Yes.
Like when you say you're gonna come, like come, like
Adult
it's
life
a business.
doesn't take consistency.
Yeah, like it's not like this stream. You know why streams don't work is because you aren't consistent with what you do. And like we have a bunch of ideas, and because we're adults and we understand that, our goals will be easier to come to fruition. But even then, it still takes dedication.
Aha! The Book of Medora with it. You can read the language of Hylia people.
I don't even. Is that the same guy?
The people like him exist that give you hints, but
So he's another elder?
yeah.
Just like me.
Just like Special K. I thought this area was closed off. It's not, so I can go get this blue pendant
Oh
now.
man, they have cactuses in the desert now? They did have deserts though. I don't remember if they had buzzards.
I hate you, Buzzard. Go away.
Buzzards. I wish they had buzzards.
I did need the book so that I could...
Whoa!
Oh, that's not that. That's...
These guys
oh,
look
yeah,
alien.
it's-
What is that? Alien stuff?
It's Hylia. So I actually did things out of order, and I didn't do it on purpose. I just knew Little Caesar was the illegitimate child of Julius Caesar, but he came out really short because his mom got attacked by a bear, and Little Caesar got beaten and exiled because he made pizza and promoted freedom. And he was believed to have gotten brain damage because all he said after that was pizza. Oh my gosh. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted.
I wish I could have some pizza right now. So if you're listening and want to send to 123, I want pizza way.
Hit that follow button and send us some pizza.
I'll just get.
Preferably New York style, because everything else sucks.
There's no New York style pizza here in Utah.
It's Sparrow is close enough.
Sbarro.
It's not Sbarro.
It's not Sapporo.
It's Sparrow, which is what I've been saying.
It's not a P.
It's a B. Sparrow. Sparrow. That's how you put those two letters together.
Sbarro. Sbarro.
It's Sparrow.
Are you still going to be streaming
It's
League?
not a P.
It's because this is what it sounds
No, that we did League because we were at that time. I was still coaching League a little bit, and so I was trying to learn, and it was fun because League is really important. I wouldn't mind doing League of Legends. It would be fun to like have Cam experience the cancer that is League of Legends, I suppose. The problem
What,
with
you just
that
got
though,
lasered?
yes,
That's
not nice.
That's not Zelda.
It is now,
Ugh,
and from every game there, hence it is.
I don't even really.
Yeah.
I don't even know what League of Legends is.
Yeah, so it's the most popular game in the world, like, and it's not even close.
Ew.
It is the biggest tournament in the world. It is one of the few games that if you do, like, it's one of the few games that you can actually obtain glory in the competitive gaming sphere
Really?
by beating it. Yeah, like it is the most important game of right now's generation as far as competitive gaming goes. More than Street Fighter, more than Tekken, more than Pokemon, all that stuff. It is real, like, teams, real professional gaming. If you can play League of Legends on a gaming team, it's like making the NBA. Like, that's... Now, it's not like making the NBA physically. I'm not saying that. I'm not calling esport people athletes. But it does take the same amount of dedication and skill to be a League of Legends champion.
So
that is absolutely true.
So like a year or so ago, I was flipping through the channels on television, and they had competitive gaming people playing against each other in teams. You think that's what it was?
Oh, it could have been. Well, and like ESPN started doing some stuff with it. So who knows what it was? Because Street Fighter is a really big community too. Street Fighter is the biggest fighting game championship. League of Legends is the biggest MOBA is what they're called, multiplayer mass multiplayer online battle arena.
Just sounds like a lot of time you'd have to put together.
Yes, but it's your job. Like, I mean, it's like being a professional athlete. That's why, like, it literally is that. And like you, like, to put it in more perspective, I play games my whole life. I'm okay at games as far as like people in a general sense, right? So I'm ranked what's called bronze. I've been silver for a little bit, but it's like you have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and then after diamond you have like 3 more levels, which is like the pro levels. And like getting into those levels is not a matter of just like, oh, you played this many hours and now you're in it. You have to win. So like every time you lose points to your rank. And so like if you're not good, you don't get in to that level. Like colleges have League of Legends teams that you can get scholarships for.
That's crazy.
Like, and actually, the University of Utah was one of the first schools to actually offer that.
Yeah.
And so, which is another plug for the University of Utah, second best video game design university in the country. So if you want to do video game design, you go to the University of Utah.
Impressive. Little Caesar had apprentices who continued to learn the way of pizza in secret while adding their own ingredients, and it spread across the world. So the little...
I like this little world he's coming up with. It makes me happy.
I know, but I do really want pizza, but not right now, because I mean, I gained way too much weight during the holidays. And Special K need not get more Special K onto his waistline. Otherwise, he'll be specially dead.
Specially Dead K. Brought to you by the people at Pfizer.
Enjoyed by the Addams family. And cannibals everywhere. Okay, sorry, that went too far.
We don't talk about cannibals on this show. It's a family channel. Cannibals aren't real. What's a cannibal? No one knows.
Wow, baby talk?
Yes.
That is going to scare away all the viewers.
No, that will endear them to us.
Never.
Have you ever heard of kawaii?
No.
It means cute in Japanese. You should look it up one
No,
day
I
and
will
see
not.
and see how many people follow kawaii Twitch streamers.
Oh, gosh.
If anything, it'll make it more likely for people to follow us.
I am going to vomit all over myself.
Well, don't do that.
See, because of your baby talk, we lost a viewer. It was about me
Is
talking
that
about...
little baby not like
Oh
to
my
talk?
Gosh.
What a baby.
Ugh.
I'm a cute little baby.
Ugh.